Deep Wounds, I feel like that was the first time I took a higher pitch. And I don't know, it was just me trying to be comfortable with that. Like, damn, I'm really trying to hit these notes.
Red beams on his head, now his top leaking. I heard that boy got man down and out of ops green.
I was kind of uncomfortable with trying to do that, hearing it on playback for the first time. What's up, it's Polo G, and we gonna be talking about how I build songs.
Still on that same block for those who say they look for me. I ain't sacrificed the shit I lost, it was took for me.
That was like my first breakout song. I was transitioning my style from Chicago drill rap to the melodic wave. I wrote that song when I was in the county. I was just in the room and I just thought like, maybe I should try the singing thing one time.
Hard-headed, I grew up resilient. There wasn't no hero, so we looked up to the villains. For generations, bitch, my side of town been drilling. We been at war ever since the red buildings.
I was really just beating on the desk in my cell and making the beat from there and just kept on going until I finished. Dyin Legend was my first test run in making a project. I actually had a fair share of difficulty on every song because this is my first time consistently making music ever. Like everybody rapping drill, shoot 'em up, kill. So you gotta do something that help you differentiate yourself. I feel like definitely the hook would be the thing that sell the song because I always try to make sure I say something that'll get stuck in your head.
Yeah, I know, you be posted up from Sunday to Saturday night. Started hanging with the members, then you blew a few pipes. And you gon' do the dash if you see them blue lights.
Or like a little earworm where I repeat this part in the song where I almost when it's saying. Like I know that's something that can get stuck in somebody's head.
Almost when it's saying. From all this pain.
I would say the pianos gave it more like a dramatic feel to the song where you feel it's on an emotional level. Fresh to death like my closet in the casket.
Fresh to death like my closet in the casket. Fresh to death like my closet in the casket.
That was just me trying to figure out like a strong way of saying like I got the drip basically. So the word casket itself could make it have like a dark turn on it, but to me it was just like me being real descriptive. Like I always try to be as vivid as I can when I write.
Hard for me to slow down, I got used to living fast. Bitch, I love the gang, gon' granny yard, get them boys my last.
A lot of my fans say that that's the dark side of Polo. With finer things, I cleaned up my image, I'm more commercial. Never Cared is like just straight grit.
Capital, I been grinding, shorty gon' get to that bread. Ballin' like I'm Brian, no, not Kobe, bitch, little ass.
I posted a snippet of the song before I actually ever recorded it, and everybody was sharing it. And from the moment that I dropped it, everybody would just quote the first lyric. Like that was the #1 thing that grabbed everybody's attention.
Before I put it in, I smack her ass. Pull out my Feezy, hit record, turn on the flash. We gon' make a movie like Ray J and Kim Kardashian.
I try to figure out like what could be the turning point in the song or what could be the way that I could switch it up in a way to keep their attention. Because if I just rap the same tone, same pace, the whole entire song, you gonna feel like, okay, I'm over this at some point. But if I switch it up somewhere in there, then that's gonna keep their attention.
Man, this shit is nothing. You the type to hit and brag. That I be shooting, I call the G unit, cause you know that bitch that with 50. Had trigger, just tap it, don't pull it, ain't saving no bullets, I shoot till it's empty.
Never Cared, it just come right at you.
I be rocking the show, or if I'm not up in the studio, I'm fucking his cash off. Don't you know Polo G skinny tall with the dreads, a nigga be rapping his ass off.
I wanna hold my own on the verse, basically. They could do good, but I'm gonna do just as good, if not better. Like it always gotta be like that if you want to be considered one of the best. Before all this rap shit, I was gang banging and throwing high speeds on the couch and shit.
And I'm straight from the shop, but I ball like a king up in Cali and shoot like Stojakovic. Keep applying that pressure, I go on the run, it ain't no letting up, ain't no stopping it.
I had a session with Mike Will, and he was playing me some beats, and I just wanted to go in from a different approach. Just really show them my old self, like I could still go back to this.
My young is Heartless, so they ain't playing no games. We really want him dead, he got hit up close range.
I love the way that I approach Heartless. Mustard wasn't in the session yet. He had somebody playing the beats for me. And that was the first beat they played, and I was instantly on it. I just knew that I wanted to go about it a way that I usually didn't and really switch it up from Dyin Legend. Take a new approach in the way that I sing certain parts on the song or the hook. I was intentional in dragging out the last word of each bar on the hook.
My cousin got indicted dealing cocaine. She an Instagram addict, she want more fame. I used to starve, now I'm blowing up like propane.
In certain sessions where you hear a hard beat, you let it talk to you to let you know what to say back. So really just listen to the beat like, okay, this is how I'm supposed to come on this. Ballin' hard, young legend out the shop. I'm like D-Rose, cap how you make it out this. I got the cheat code.
Way more than life than just the hood, I'm trying to reach goals. Maxine, my heart, since you been gone, I miss your sweet soul.
I feel like that was me really like being so Chicago, cause I'm big on embracing the city, really shouting them out every chance that I get, and what other way to do that with naming a Chicago legend like Derrick Rose.
Don't stop at red lights, we stuck in go mode. They killing kids, wonder why the summer's so cold.
And I just wanted to make something harder to close out my project, because I was basically on the last song to finish in my project. And I just wanted something like harder, where the people could feel more from, and they don't gotta be so sentimental. The D&D means do not disturb. The whole moral of the song is I don't with nobody. Snakes in the grass, watch out for rats and all the feline.
I cut everybody off, keep hitting decline. I swear these painkillers got me on the deep vibe.
It was just basically me saying I'm weaving out all the negative people coming my way, like a person who really out to get you, but disguised as a friend. Story the same, you know the usual, we die for nothing.
I dressed up for too many funerals, I'm tired of coming. Made it out that shit, but it left scars, I'm still surviving from it.
That was just me really thinking about my beginning in life to the point I'm at now, because from as early as I remember, I was experiencing death at a young age, whether it's my auntie passing away, my uncle passing away, my grandmother passing away, a childhood friend passing away. Like, I had to go and sit in that funeral line a lot of times. So just me thinking how I overcame all of that and being at the point I am now. But I still got like some type of post-traumatic stress from it.
We pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery, so tuck your chain.
I know for Pop Out specifically, the hook was something that I was just keeping in my back pocket. I came back to it later time when I was in a session with Tjay. As far as like bars go, it was like, what do I want to say? I done took the same approach to so many other songs that I made in the past, and this is my first time actually doing the sing-song thing.
We pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery, so tuck your chain. I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body, shots hit your brain.
So I'm like, what is it that I could say that could be kind of commercial and street at the same time? It's fun vibe to it, but still, it's still letting you know like where I come from, what goes on, what we was probably into back in the day.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane.
A lot of people could relate to that bar in itself. Cause I know my situation was what helped me be able to even say something like that. I never really liked to remix songs. But when they got Lil Baby and Gunna on the song, it ain't like I'm gonna deny it. I'm like, well, come on, let me just rewrite my verse.
Running through them hundreds, new blue check, I guess I'm verified. Capping off this ecstasy, I'm rolling like I'm paralyzed.
You know, blue check, you verified on Instagram. To me, when you get money, that's when your name kind of means something more than a person who really ain't. That's just how the world view it. So that was my way of saying that in a way. The rolling like I'm paralyzed, back in the city, like ecstasy is a big thing. Everybody pop pills. And if you end up popping a pill and you coming up on the high, they'll say you rolling. That also means I'm thumbing through hundreds, blue hundreds.
Hottest in my city, I had every record label scouting. I got rich and left the hood, still don't leave the crib without it.
In my honest opinion, I felt like the work on it could have been better, like the sound quality. Cause I recorded that like in my garage. I didn't really like the sound quality of it at all, so I didn't want it to come out at all. But people were like, what, are you crazy? So I just rolled with it and made the best out of the audio I had. I just wanted to kind of execute differently on the singing tip. Like I felt like I didn't perfect the verses. I think it was actually the beginning part. It was the phone on D&D on Mount Cali whipping through the mountains. I wanted to say that over for some reason, like I didn't like that.
phone on D&D, I'm out in Cali whipping through the mountains, just cruising, feeling my song, windows down, speakers pounding.
The storm is just me finally getting over the hump, because I just know right before I ever came into money or just getting successful in rapping, I was just going through a dark period, and I finally broke through. I finally made it through everything, and I finally seen the sun shining. Last year I took a trip to every place that I can wait to see. Granny, I'm locked up again, sat in that station faithfully.
Now I'm the golden child, I used to think my mama hated me. Ain't budging about no problems, what a nigga gon' come take from me.
This is why I was locked up. I wrote down a list of everything that I wanted to do. Like, I want to go to New York, I want to go to LA. The day that I got out, the first place I went was LA. And it just kept happening for me, like going on label meetings. I went to New York and I went to Miami. So I was finally able to do all the things that I always wanted to do. In my earlier days when I was having run-ins with the police a lot, like I always had to call my grandma like, yeah, it's me again. Yeah, I'm locked up again, tell my mom I'm okay. And I used to think that my mom had a disliking to me because of that, because all her other kids were never into that. So I'm like the only bad kid, the only kid that's always in trouble. And I just thought I was disappointing her.
Real niggas is a Dyin Breed, but I'm still maintaining. Made it out the hood, I still pop out on some gang shit.
Just me speaking on my whole entire crowd, like the crowd of people that I was coming up with, and what we facing, what we was going through, being where we from, and how hard it really is for us, like, considering everything that we went through. The hook was a pivotal part in that song. I feel like, too, the part where I was saying, God whispered in my ear and told me, kill that verse.
Feel like I'm going numb, swallowing these X pills at purse. Them drugs beating me, feel like my heart gon' jump through my shirt.
'Cause I know at that time I was fighting addiction heavy. That was almost something that, in a way, was like therapeutic for me in my situation. Like being able to pinpoint what I was going through at that time. I write out of my notes. I ain't really use a pen to write a song since I was in elementary school. I freestyled a song like line for line about 2 times. I made a song on my new project called Still No Changes. Well, I pretty much freestyled it because I was just going off of how I felt. And I got another song on Dyin Legend called A King's Nightmare.
Just another cold case, look what they did to Kanika. Hit them screams, after that Choppa sing like Aretha. Homicide puddles, I got blood stains on my sneakers. Out here playing life or death, trying to run from the Reaper.
I was just freestyling it line by line. But usually I type it out because it sounds like more of a story when you really write out what you're trying to say. I'm definitely always writing.
But this shit getting deeper. I'm just trying to talk to you and tell my life through these speakers. Yeah, I conquered them struggles.